In 3, 2, 1, start. Yep.
This just isn't gonna be my job.
Down to.
Hate to say it.
So I am literally sitting on a wall. I'm sitting on a wall. Thoughts are racing through my mind. Do I quit? Do I give up? I'm in so much pain. I would literally rather do anything else besides burn my quads off. Burn them with fire and add gasoline.
Whoa.
Hey,
Y'all got it. Hey, embrace the studio shape. Okay. Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my quads are burning.
That was horrible. And I won. So the goal now, sorry, I thought somebody was scheming. The goal now is for Georgia to win this second round, because it's currently it's a 3 parts of who the head of household is. Basically, head of household is going to pick whoever they're taking to the finals with them. And it's terrifying because let's say Caroline wins out of Georgia and Caroline. I'm gonna have to go up against Caroline, and I'm not sure, like, if I lose, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the finals. I think my strategy is gonna be like, hey, listen, I was literally out for a lot of the game. Georgia's won a ton of head of household competitions, and I have really been like in the background, kind of, which I don't think is true, because I think I've been doing a lot of one-on-one interactions with people. I don't think I've played like the most strategic game, and maybe for a reason. I didn't want to be the target, like the central target, which it kind of ended up being for some reason. And I'm like, y'all, I'm not that great at competitions. So I had to get to the 3rd round because I couldn't let it be up to Georgia and Caroline. And I know Georgia would pick me, but like I would rather take things into my own hands, of course. So really, the best case scenario is Georgia beats Caroline in this competition, which is happening right now, or me and Caroline go up against each other and I still can win the 3rd. But we'll see. Final 3, I have no idea how I got here. And I think people will respect that. I really hope. I hope I can win, because I think people will respect me for coming back and winning and fighting to the end. So my goal is to get to the final 2. Oh my gosh. I mean, the goal is to win, obviously, but I have to get to the final 2 first, so fingers crossed.
Ugh. A wall sit? Heck. Everyone who knows me knows that I can only do that for so long. And I thought maybe that I could hold out longer, but I don't know. I just thought that would be Caroline S's. I was like, even if I can outlast, like if I knew if one person had dropped, I could have stayed up there and held out, but like it just didn't feel like my competition, so I figured I'd drop early and save my strength for the second part against, now looks like, Caroline H. Jeez. That sucked. Ugh.
Say something to the world. Sit down and just
I don't know how to work it.
It's already playing. Like, it's already recording. So, like, just,
Oh.
like just...
Oh,
hit
it
a
is?
little-
Okay.
Hit a little action.
Okay, yeah, let me cook.
I'll let you cook.
Hey guys, my name is Tim. I'm not playing. I'm just kind of here as moral support. I didn't even come yesterday because I went to a funeral. No, I had to go to a funeral today. So I just got here 30 minutes ago. I'm very excited to see everyone here. I really hope, I want Georgia to win. I don't know. I just kind of feel like she should win, you know? But they just finished doing wall sits. It looked really hard. I asked them if there was any drinking games involved. I don't think there is. This kind of sucks. But, you know, I brought some Jose Cuervo because I was like ready to party. And then I walked in and they were like doing wall sits and I was like, whoa, what's going on? Yeah. Don't really know. Oh, there is a ready to drink margarita next to me. I'm gonna drink that. But yeah, so no drinking going on, and I'm hungry. But I'm really happy to be here. I go back to Starkville tomorrow, so this will be a good for me. So yeah, it is what it is. I'll come back and speak to y'all because I'm not playing, so I do love being on the camera though. So love you guys.
2, 1, go.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Go.
Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's rolling on the side.
Nice.
Sub 2 minutes.
Oh my god. No way.
Just want to not roll so far away.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm tired of this.
Nice.
I'm not sure. Nice. No way.
Question 1. I admit it wasn't fun being evicted 6-1. Was that Latham or Ryan? Okay, responses are in. Let's see what y'all said.
I got oh.
Yeah, it shows up on the scoreboard over there. It's kind of small, but.
Yeah.
And the answer was A.
Woo! Oh, I saw both of them turn red and thought one of. Okay.
George has 1 point.
I see Caroline.
Well, that's that threw me for a loop.
Yeah, I was like, we're gonna
Next question.
Wait.
I felt so cool when I won majority rules. Was that Chase or Caroline H? Both responses are in. See what y'all said. And that is correct. It was
Did you have
Chase.
this pre-typed out and you just didn't know? Well, I guess no, you didn't.
All right.
The windows.
Answers are in. There we go. That's what y'all said. And that is correct. It was Meriwether.
Those vetoes?
Tied for the most
Okay.
votes, yeah.
And I had 0.
I was sadly voted out because I couldn't win full house. Is that Madison or Abby? Answers are in. See what y'all said.
Actually, can't remember which game.
Correct answer is A, Madison. Question 5. Some people think I was the worst just because I got evicted first.
I can hear you say that.
Alright, y'all both said A, and that is correct. Question 6. I got evicted and needed a coat because I didn't get a single vote. This is when I started giving up. This was the point I was like, I just need to get these done. I'm tired of it. Alright, responses are in. See what y'all said. So I said B. And that is correct. Question 7. I honestly felt so alive when I won my second HOH week 5. Thanks. And y'all are tied 5-5. Alright? Responses are in. See what y'all said. Both said B. And that is correct. It was Chase.
So I'm back in.
Yeah. You can go ahead and hop in. Alright, question 8.
Laid back. On my mind, on my money, on my money, on my money.
Being a replacement nom twice. Y'all both said B. And that is correct. It was Benji. Question 9. Counting cards. Out of 1 counting.
Yeah, that goes hard.
Is that a haiku?
Still tied, 7-7. Starting to think I made these too easy. Alright, let's see what y'all say.
I'd never met him. I was like, ooh.
You should have seen me wake up in his car one
The
time
correct
during
answer
game day.
is A, Melanie running counting cards. Question 10. No more rhymes. I was evicted week 10.
I was trying to punch
Y'all said? Let's say B.
No.
That's correct, it was Steven. Congratulations, Georgia! You're the final head of household!
Dude, this second head of household, I'm really excited to play it. It's a pulley system. I'm like, this is easy. I sat and waited for Caroline H and was like, she's taking forever. It's going to be easy money. That thing sucked. I was about to give up. I was so down on my luck and was like, you know what? I'm just going to have to hope Caroline S can pull this through for the both of us, assuming that she even does that. But one thing led to another. And I kind of killed it and beat her by 4 minutes. And then I went to another game and beat Caroline and won the final head of household. This, I mean, final 2, it's just honestly a dream after last season. I didn't feel like I don't know, like I just didn't feel like I was playing to the best of my abilities. I feel like I didn't have as much of a chance, and after that whole debacle with my name not even being put in the cup for the first couple of vetoes this season, I just can't believe that I've made it here. So this just means the world to me, just to be here in general. But I'm about to make the final decision. This is huge. Because this will be what is make or break for me in this game. But I think I want to be true to my word and stick to what I've been doing this whole time. I've been loyal and honest. I just thought back on that because I'm like, was I honest? But I really was. I didn't lie. I feel like I was open with everybody. Maybe I withheld certain information at some points, but I feel like I did speak truly to people. But at the least, I was loyal to one person all the way through. And so I'm just going to do what reflects that.
I feel like it comes down to who Georgia thinks she can win against. And going into this game up until about 15 minutes ago, I didn't realize that the jury decided. And I heard somebody joke about that and be like, oh, haha, well, let's let the jury decide. And I was like, what? They don't know what they're talking about. They did. They did. So I feel like I've made a decent amount of enemies because I was like, I'm not going to talk to them. And I should have been better at playing the game because I feel like it could have gotten me further. So that is my pitch. Because I feel like if you chose not to evict me, the jury would do it for you later on. But, you know, Caroline, I mean, she's been evicted once, but then she's such a comeback story that I feel like she's an underdog. Like, people are rooting for her. But then at the same time, she's been evicted once, so you never know. Like, jury's out. It's still out. And I guess we'll never know. But whatever you decide, I'll be happy with your decision. Like I said, I'm just glad that I've made it this far and had fun playing games.
Yeah, I can't believe you put me up for eviction. I really thought we had something here. But that's okay. You can make it up to me. No, but on the realm. It would be so cool to go to the final two with you. And it's been fun playing games and the whole competition, like, I mean, getting evicted and then coming back, like, it's just been so fun. Like, the whole thing is crazy. So, so I would love to ride out down to Memphis and get on out of here. I mean, up here together is final two. I would love to stay longer.
Sounds like you see it back to Memphis.
Guys, this has been awesome. Playing
It's
this
been
game
so
with you,
fun.
both in Caroline's. I couldn't imagine two girls in Caroline I'd rather play this game with. Y'all really both have done great. I mean, you are new and just picked it up easily and persevered and just killed it all the way through. You overcame adversity and were evicted and then came back. I just respect both y'all's games so much. I think you're great at speaking and just kind of laid low all season. And you are someone that I've loved working with and I've always enjoyed playing this game with, it only being 2 seasons. But that being said, I have to play this game and make the decision with my heart. I feel like this is a game and heart choice, but I have remained loyal to this person and stuck it out with this person and feel like I'd be doing myself a disservice if I didn't take Caroline Swindle to the finals. So,
Have fun.
Are you serious?
I love you.
Congrats.
Sorry. I'll see you another time.
Yeah, final two. It's backwards, but you get the gist. This has been a tough game. Came down to the final 3. Was honored to be a part of the final 3. Double Carolines, 1 Georgia. It was fabulous. I knew all along who Georgia was going to go for. Me and she had been with this person from the beginning. And so I can't fault her for that. Like, she is loyal, and I have to give her that. But I made my pitch, tried to make it the best I could, and I feel like I did the best I could to maybe fly under the radar,
just enough to get to the top 3. And if I come back, when I come back next season, I will make sure to tell everybody that my top 3 performance was solely due to the fact that people thought that they could beat me later on. So they wanted to shove off people earlier on that were better. So hopefully my appearance next season will be just as far along as this one. I wish all of the best of luck to Georgia and Caroline S. They've both been great playing this game. They've been adversaries. And just proud of them both. So whoever comes down to the winner and the semifinalists, they both get money. So win-win. Thanks. Logging out.
Wait. My hand went in way before your hand. Okay, just do it normal. I'm sorry.
Oh crap, sorry.
Man, who would have thought it? Me, but
No.
didn't think we could execute it, and here we are.
We did it.
Man, could have done it without this here thumb and this here lady.
With this here thumb and this thumb, the pointing thumb to the girl over there.
Well, heck,
Frick.
man, at least now, like, it's out of our hands, you know, all we can do is, you know, speak our case, and
I'm not really good at speaking. So
I've never been. I really have never been, and I feel like this season I've been who I've always, like, wanted to be. Like, I feel like, and you, I mean, I watch you and think you're funny and speak well and make great points, and, like, everything you say, I'm like, wow, I wish I could hit my points like that. And so
Right.
I feel like, hopefully, I have a lot of things I want to say, and hopefully it all comes out correctly.
Yeah,
but
I know.
I feel like I've been the best version of myself this weekend. Like, I feel like I put it all out there, and there's nothing I can do now, so I feel good about it. I hope you feel the same.
Yeah, I respect your game for real. And
you.
either, like, I'll be happy either way because I think either of us deserve it.
Yeah. Me too, really. I'm like, I'm so happy. Of course, you know, I love to win. Everybody's like, Georgia, like, you would lose and be so devastated. But, like, I'm really content with, every time I came in here, I probably said it to the camera. I've just, like, have been content with each, like, stepping stone. And, like, I just never thought I'd see myself here, especially, like, having, like, you know, kind of formed the game, ask the members, because it's Daniel. I'm like, they'll never give me that chance.
Right.
They'll never let me, a true game player, like, slide under the radar. And you, a second place winner from season, back again on the block. Like, that's big. That's huge. You made it all this way again. So I really, I mean, I would respect it if you won, and I would love that and be there for that. But obviously, I don't want that.
Yeah, the thing that's gonna be hard is I can't, like, negate any of your points. I can't be like, no, she's actually
I know,
right.
I couldn't, like, I'm not gonna be
because like it would be a lie because, like, I don't know, you played a very respectful game and
blank.
anyways, yeah, can't believe I'm here. I've said it 20 million times and I'll say it one more time for the nation to hear. I cannot believe I'm here.
Can't believe it. Let's get on the heck out of here.
Wait,
Let's
let
ride
me-
our thumbs on out of here.
Hey! Wait, let me take a picture of this on the camera. Oh wait, get out over here so I can get a better angle.
Oh, angel.
All right, folks, we finally made it to finale night. Woo! To the bitter end of Large Sibling Season 2. We have 2 players remaining. We started with 12, we're down to 2. They made it all the way to the end. So now, it is up to you to decide their fate. Maybe they made some good relationships with you. Maybe they made some bad relationships with you. This is where we find out. It's up to you. You decide.
Bye, girl.
Guys, this has been a wonderful game. We talked about this before, and I love Caroline, respect Caroline. So I'm never going to say anything negative about her game. I think she played a great game, and I don't think. Sorry, get distracted. I don't want anybody to think that just anything I say is negative on her, but I feel like I am thankful for who she has been in this game. Do I think I could have made it without her? Maybe. A couple games at the last end, I won and brought myself here. I got the final 2 head of households. That was big in getting myself to this moment. I have been so loyal to Caroline, and she was somebody that I always wanted to play with, and she did get evicted early, and so that was really hard. But she came back, and we picked up right where we left off and worked together and found ourselves here. She had my back and I had hers, and I felt like I was always open and honest with her, as well as I was with all my house guests. Y'all may not feel that way, but looking back, I don't think I lied to any single one of you. Maybe I withheld information at times, but I felt like I formed genuine connections with all of y'all. And was open and made efforts to talk and strategize and socialize and do what's best to put myself in a good situation. But I was always looking out for Caroline's best interest. This was my dream coming into the game, and so the fact that we made it here is awesome. I don't negate her game and the great things that she's done, but I will say that I did bring her here. But she is a great player, and respect the heck out of her, and it's just an honor to be sitting here with her. But do keep in mind what I've done in this game. Competitions I've won, I think 3 HOHs, 3 vetoes. I did avoid eviction on the block, and then found myself all the way here. So if that says anything, I hope y'all take all that consideration. Love you all. It was a pleasure to be here. It's so surreal that I'm even standing up here speaking to you all. So without further ado, hello everyone. It's been such an honor to play the game with all of you. Coming in, I was a little nervous because I didn't know a lot of y'all as well as I do now. So I think it's really exciting just to sort of form new friendships. And I want y'all to individually keep in mind what you want to do and not necessarily what other people have said. Just do what you think is in your best interest, or who you actually believe should win the game. Like Georgia said, we both respect each other's games. And I'm grateful at the last competition that she brought me here, but if I won that competition, I would have brought her there, or her here as well. I only lost by 1 point, and it was because I wasn't here, because I was evicted, and I didn't know the answer. I didn't know Melanie won a competition, I wasn't here. So it would have been a tiebreaker, and who knows what would have won that one. But I respect Georgia's game. I think we played differently, but I don't think that means that one of us played better than the other. I was much more behind the scenes, and I liked to talk with players while other people were gone somewhere to chat. I liked to talk in the open without everybody in here. I feel like I made good connections with everyone, and I got evicted in the 2nd round, and I actually think that's a huge, not compliment, but that means that people didn't want to play against me, and I think that says something about how y'all think about me, and I think that's awesome. And I fought to come back here. I put freaking spools up and learned how to use chopsticks because I found me in this game. I have no idea. And then the puzzle games, I feel like I just gave my all in all the competitions. And I literally tortured my quads. So I was on fire in there, I didn't give up. So if
if y'all can say anything about me, hopefully it's that I didn't give up and I fought to be here, and I think I deserve your vote. Whatever you want to do.
They're giving speeches. I have no idea what's going on. George is like talking, and they're giving talking about how great they are. But honestly, it's kind of boring. Like, where's the drama? I want drama. George is being so nice. I think I'm just gonna start saying mean stuff and stirring the pot. I have no idea what's going on though, so I think it'd be pointless. So I'm in here until they give their speeches. I just want to find out who wins. I've only been here for an hour, but I'm kind of invested now. There's also an even number, and if there's a tie, maybe I'll be the tiebreaker. Mayweather pitched to twerk off, but I doubt that'll happen because I would win. So that's all I have to say.
Yeah, it's a tough call because both of y'all have my back. Yeah, I've been one of y'all in particular has been in my corner, and I've been there since the beginning. So nothing you've done since the start of the game has given me any cause to go back on that now. To the contrary, actually. So yeah, sticking with it.
I am happy that y'all are in position, but selfishly didn't want this because I don't want to choose between the two of y'all. Y'all have both been great people to work with across 2 seasons, which I think is also really tough because it's just hard to be close and but yeah, I just don't know what to do, but I think I need to go with a person that has, I feel like I've seen lots of different sides and they've overcome lots of adversity over both seasons, honestly, and I feel like this is their time.
I don't really know how I'm gonna vote for. Sorry, I haven't really had a lot of time to prepare. But I don't know. I just love y'all both so much. And I feel like I came into this loving George, being oh, that other Carolyn girl that did that weird impression in Walmart for me that one time. I don't hear I was she'll be there. Yeah, that's Caroline. But I was oh, I don't really know her. But now that I've gotten to know you, it's I really don't want to have to choose between the two of you. Because I love y'all so much, even though you buttonholed me. It's okay, I get it. I understand. But, so I think I'm just gonna go with my gut and just the person that kind of came through it and I don't know, but just pushed through it and really showed who they were at the end, throughout the game, but then also got knocked down a couple of times and didn't have opportunities like other people did and still came back and you're in the top 2, obviously. So yes, thank you for your time.
Wow. Both of y'all are very skilled. Know what you're doing, are dedicated. And for me it just comes down to felt a little betrayal from both parties, but I'm going to choose the one that I feel betrayed by the least, and that's how I'm going with it. Hope that makes sense.
Betrayal is great.
That's a lot.
That's true.
I think the first thing I have to say is I see me in both of y'all.
Younger version of yourself.
I mean, I feel like I should have been up there now. Truthfully, I thought that was the the fact that you came back in and like you didn't even have the power to be like HOH and, or to be able to vote, like to veto yourself, or you could only veto yourself, all that. Like the way you made it this far has been super cool.
You know that I'm on that HOH, so she was saying that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I also came back in on. Right.
And
Not
then,
that also no. After that, footnote.
and then I think back to 12 weeks ago when Georgia was kind of helping me kind of through the whole process. I've never watched the show and I was kind of coming into this blind and she had been there helping me. I know. So this is a tough decision.
You're the broad kid, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm torn. I think my decision comes down to who I think would have beat me, which is no one else. But I honestly think that both of y'all did a great job, and it's just going to come down to, I don't know, my gut, I don't know. But I'm proud of both of y'all for getting here.
That was not brief.
Okay, I love it. I love it.
Sometimes it's supposed to see my heart.
That was from the heart. I can feel it.
Yeah, just make it go for the next person.
Oh.
So, congratulations to both of you for making it this far.
You're flooding. You can see your boat.
Don't tell us.
Anyway,
It's been a while.
but like I said, really throw off my mojo over here. But anyway, but you both have made a lot of achievements to make it here. I mean, it's no joke to make it through 12 weeks of this game. Caroline, you beat me in the chopsticks. That was incredible. I know just how hard that was. None of you, well, maybe if you played season 1, maybe you understand how difficult that was, but God. And then Georgia, I mean, none of us would be here if it weren't for you, so it's like, so, I mean, if you want to throw that out there, but you both are incredible people, and I think that whoever comes out on top, it's that you shouldn't hold it against yourself if you don't you still end up with some cash. So so that's all.
Honestly, a lot of what they all said, I thought y'all both played a really good game. Obviously, took different routes to get here, but both extremely difficult. You knew exactly what you had to do to get there. I did predict this exact scenario in my diary right before I was evicted.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I told myself who I was going to vote for, and I'm sticking to it. So that is, yeah.
Wow.
That is what I'm holding with.
So I love you so much, and both of y'all played such great games, and I feel like pretty different ways, even though I feel like y'all pretty on the same page on the whole thing, which is really respectable. So I mean, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like everyone said it, but it's a wrong decision because y'all both really did play so well. But I just don't have to kind of go with my gut when it comes down to it. So really good job.
It actually is a tie.
Oh,
You're kidding.
you won.
I'm up. It's 4-4.
What do we do?
Yeah, call Mel up. Tell her. Oh wait, she doesn't have the Wi-Fi.
Hello?
Hey Mel.
Hey, what's up?
We are at the jury vote, and everybody wanted to make sure you were included in the jury vote.
That's so nuts.
So I'm just calling to get your vote because you won't be able to do it on your phone. So it's down to Georgia and Caroline. And I just need to know who you're voting for.
To stay or to go?
This is who you want to win the game. All right. We remotely received the final vote of finale night of Large Sibling Season 2. By a vote of 5-4, the winner of Large Sibling Season 2 is Georgia!
It's tough, you know, to make it all the way to the final seats, and you just never know what's going to happen. It was a long season, and I feel like I laid it all out there. I mean, there's always stuff after where you're like, I should have said this, should have said that. And maybe I'll always regret some of the things I should have said. But good thing I don't have to, because I won the whole of season 2 Large Sibling. Anyways, oh my god, But Caroline, she's coming second twice. I mean, that's outrageous. She really did kill it. And it was a tie. Sorry, Melanie. Melanie's going to watch this back and hate herself. But I know who is with me. And I appreciate and love that. And I respect everybody that played this game. I think, I love this game and always wanted to win. But I don't think I saw myself winning this game for however many more seasons. Because Daniel created this game, and I feel like people know our relationship and know that he's fair to me. I don't want to know anything or have an advantage on anything. But we obviously organized this. It's my mom's house. Like, I asked players to be here, and I love that a lot of them came in, took this on, were their own people and weren't playing because of factors like that, of like who brought them here. And I feel like everybody did well of deciding who they want to align themselves with. They just made their own decisions, and so I think that means a lot. I truly feel like this was unbiased and that I earned this, but Caroline absolutely did too, and I just love her and can't believe we made it this far, but this means the world to me, and I will never forget this as long as I live. Maybe one day I'll be meeting Julie Chen for real, but maybe not, because I sure am not applying on my own.
Honestly, I'm not that upset. I mean, obviously want to win. Literally, my goal in life is to win everything. But that's okay, I tell myself, because I got to play with George and ride. We really, truly did. We encapsulated the essence of riding that thumb to Memphis. I really respect Georgia's game. Honestly, I do think she deserved to win. And because, like, she made so many alliances, she got me places. She won more competition and vetoes than me, and played in more things than me. I think. I don't remember because I was gone for like a couple competitions. But I'm happy. Obviously want to be in first place because both seasons ended up me second place, and I can't really complain about that except for the fact that I want to be in first. But you know what? It was a tied vote, and for the people that were here, and I think that says a lot, and I'm happy with that. And Mel, we'll talk later. Just kidding, Mel. Love you. Just kidding, Mel. I'm not upset at you at all. No, but she didn't know, probably. And when, dang, I literally gave him the idea to call Melanie. Who should I have said? Like, I guess Melanie was the only one that left. I guess I really did that to myself, perhaps. Because that was a joke. I literally jokingly said somebody call Melanie. But you know what? That's okay. Because it was an even vote for the people that were here. And I'm just happy to get some money. It'll pay for my entry fee and my canes. So I'm leaving here with a net total of $2. And I can probably put that towards my rent. That'll really help me. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. I loved playing. I really did. I'm so glad. That's what I was talking about. I was like, I just wish when I got voted off, I was like, I just miss the gameplay so much. I wasn't able to do that. And that's like my favorite part is talking game with people. And I even said in my speech, I was like, I'm not really... I played it different. Me and Georgia played 2 different games. And neither being better or worse. I was just more under like behind the scenes. And I think people saw how difficult it was for me to come back with everything. But I love that Georgia won. I would have been mad if anybody else won. That's a wrap.
Georgia won in her own house. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna think it. Anyways, the game's over. This is me signing off, the unofficial player. This was fun. I was only here for like 2 hours and I'm hungry. So, you know, might beep bop around some more. But you know, this is me signing off. I love y'all very much and I can't wait to see y'all again. So, Timmy from the block logging off. Same time next year.